Hello, all you imps, pixies, and other fine faith folk. It's me, Michelle, the Hobby Hobbit. This is a channel where we play with different kinds of arts and crafts things, but we're master of none. To those of you who have just wandered across my channel, hi, I would love it if you would consider giving me a like and a subscribe. It helps my baby channel grow. To those of you who have subscribed and have come back, hi, how are you? How you doing? Welcome back. Right, there's a list of things in my description box, lots of links, different channels, different things I like. Check it out. This is the three favorite Etsy shops that I like. My Scrap Cabin Shop, who does the most beautiful seam binding I've ever seen. Fabby Art Studio, who we are working with today, and then for printables, and then June Vintage Paper by Design. She's running a special right now. If you spend $40 or more, she's giving a gift 25% off. She's got a lot of neat things in her shop. She's got some cute little gnomes. She's made this beautiful scorpion for me. I'm not going to keep showing it because I don't want to break him, but look how gorgeous that is. Look at the size of that. She's got spiders and things. You know, it's Halloween coming up. Go check her out. She doesn't show everything she makes. So if there's something you're looking for, shoot her a message. Chances are she's got it, can make it, or knows where to find it for you. Anyways, having said that, let's continue on with our checkbook register Bill's junk journal. I'm going to zoom out just a little bit. Nope, that's in, out. Okay, so when we last left each other, I had just sewn in or was working on sewing in these. My mom came in, scared me, and then started talking to me, so I ended up cutting the video short. So I finished sewing these in. As I had said yesterday, and for those of you who did not see it, I've made this, I created this because I was thinking about bills that are coming up and how I'm going to have to start budgeting more now that student loans are coming back into play. So I wanted to list my reoccurring bills and what their amounts are. And then I wanted to then do my regular like registry. And then at the very end, it would be more bills that you would require like confirmations on, like medical bills or utilities, that kind of thing. So you can keep track of those payments that were made with their confirmation numbers. I have 4 signatures, but that's because I have 2 sets of the actual checkbook registry thing. If you would like, I can put it up on my Ko-fi site. That's the thought that I'm running with on this anyways, is maybe putting it up on Ko-fi. Now, you guys, I got to tell you, I rounded these corners and things, and I don't think I thought ahead because I did round them. So I thought, well, I need to round these. And now I've got to figure out how to get this and this together. I'm going to use the Tyvek tape. And we're going to very carefully try to figure this out together, yeah? Do I want to put this straight onto the Tyvek tape? No, I need to do another thing. I need to cut another piece just like this. That's going to be interesting. Okay, I'm going to have to cut another piece because I'm going to have to glue this to that piece. Yeah, okay, so hold on. I'm doing this on the fly. I've not seen this done before and just thought, well, let's get at her. Okay, so this is, oh, of course, it's going to be a weird measurement. 1 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 and 5. So, is this the right length? Almost, yeah. Okay, so I want to go to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1. Okay. That's pretty perfect. Okay. Okay, now, do I want to bother? I don't think okay. I'm going to have to trace this because I'm going to have to cut around this because they're going to have to match. Oh, the things that I do. The things that I do. Okay, let's... Well, I guess I need to not move this. I hope that's right. Okay, I'm just going to go around the edges here. I'm not going to go all the way around. Okay, let's look and see. Close enough. I think close enough. Okay, now what I'm going to do is use the Tyvek tape and tape this stuff. Tyvek. I use this in, I feel like I used this in my last one. No, I used this in the Cinderella journal. And maybe in the little journal that I made from Fabby Art Studios stuff. Okay. Ooh. Okay, I'll close you up. It's good enough for me. I'm going to do my best to try to trim this down some. I am literally winging this right now, you guys. I have no idea what I'm doing. None. Not a clue. Okay. Now, which one do I want for my front and which one do I want for my back? I'm going to put this here and taper down. And I'm going to put this here and taper down. I'm going to leave this little bit here so that we can have a swing closed. Now, I'm really wishing I had not cut that. It'll be neat, I thought. It'll be neat. It won't be that hard to deal with. Now, do I want to... You know what That's upside down. So what I want to do now is I want to just... We're going to go ahead and... glue this on. Or do I want to... No. What I'm going to do instead is... Okay. We're going to cut a bit that I can wrap around. And I'm going to do my best to try and tuck it in and around this cornered edge. Okay. Might have to do it in 2 bits. Okay. So, if I snip here... Oh, it got smaller as it went. Don't like that. Don't like that at all. Okay. That's better. Okay. Right. Now, we're going to do this. That actually might work pretty decently. Yeah, I think that'll work pretty well. Okay. Okay. We're back on the I'm digging it trail. Now, I don't want to glue this. This works for paper stuffs, but I think art glitter works better for material and other things. So what I'm going to do, let me see how thick this is. That's not thick enough. That might be, though. Not really. Sorry, guys. I'm just kind of guesstimating here on what I need and what I want. We're going to go way deeper than I want because it does go thinner. Come on, tear. It doesn't want to tear. There we go. Okay. I'm going to take another little snippy. That's more what I want. Yes. Yes, queen. Okay. I'm going to do the front first. Ooh, that's gross. Yeah, that's definitely not a... That is not a stainless steel like I thought it was. Pin across the front. Okay. Put that on there. Smush it in. Okay. We're going to flip it over. Yep, I'm just gonna pin it like that. We're just gonna do some careful pinnage. Carefully pin some bits. I'm really not good at this stuff, you guys. We're just going to have fun making a mess out of it. Okay. Now this really needs to be glued down along here. This over here just needs a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay, then we're gonna do this and that. That's okay. Now we're gonna take some of this so we can do some more pinnation. I think I need to cut this to there. Yep. And again, junk journal, don't care if it's perfect. It's my junk journal. I can do what I want with it. You feel me, dog? You picking up what I'm laying down? Okay, now we're going to pin this little bit here. Oh, no, we're not. We're going to try and glue this little bit here. It's like you're wrapping a Christmas present. That I want to trim. Okay, now this bit, we're going to lay it right. Oh, it's got to be thicker too, doesn't it? She needs to be thick, yo. Okay. So yeah, that's just about right. And for those of you trying to track what I'm using, this is art glitter glue in case I didn't say that. Okay. Just let it sit right in there. So I watched a movie yesterday. It was that Marvel's At Night I'm a Werewolf or something like that. It's only like an hour long. I guess I was reading today that it's an adaptation of a graphic novel. Little different on the Marvel side of things. And we all know I'm a Marvel fan. I'm a Marvel girl. After all, I do have a little Mr. Marvel man to call my very own, who whines at me and cries at me when I take too long in here. Oh, and I did the sacred no today. Oh my goodness. He wanted to come into, of course, you know, there's no privacy. When you've got a pupper, there's no privacy anywhere. So I'm in the restroom. I come home from work. It's a long drive. When I get home, I have to go potty, right? I'm in there. He wants to come in with me. My brother came home. You would have thought it was the worst thing I'd ever done by keeping him away from his unkie. He was locked in the bathroom with mommy and couldn't get to his unkie. Oh my word, he cried. He cried. He cried. He yipped. He chattered. Heaven forbid mommy locked the little boy away from him unkie. Poor little boy. Poor, dejected little puppy. Okay, so here I'm just going to snip into this. Like I said, I'm just winging this, you guys. I have no idea what I'm doing here. I'm going to cut this right across here so we can get a better cut at it. Cut there. Snip that off. Cut there. Snip that bit off. Okay, now I'm going to turn this around and just kind of try to tidy up these little edges here and fold them over like I did on the top part. Or bottom, as the case may be. I don't know what side I'm facing right now. Yeah, that's the bottom. Okay, last thing I'm going to do, glue-wise, is I'm going to glue this sucker onto here. We're going to use lots and lots of glue so we can get this to really, really stick. Really want her to stick on there good. Okay. This is, oh, let me check and make sure which way's up. That's up. Those are up. And we're just going to, that opens. That opens. All right. Probably should have thought about it a little bit more than what I did, but that's okay. It's my junk journal. I can do what I want. Right. So then the last thing we need to do is closure, right? I'm going to let that glue. And I think for closure, I'm just going to do like an elastic around maybe a button or something. I've got a bunch of buttons somewhere. There they are. Oh, I've got some red and white ones too, it looks like. Yes, I have some red and white ones. Shall we do just a red one, or red stripes, or, ooh. We could do like a, no, that's too shiny. I don't want shiny. I'm so shiny. I want it to stand up because it's got to be able to catch it, right? What's this? This is a thing that I got from, I got this big batch from eBay. And I see a red one in there. Right there, right there. Some little red ones. Maybe we could do like a mushroom color or something. That would, no, I kind of want the red. All right, let's look and see what we got. What do we have here? Ooh. Nope, that's a rose. Now, how am I going to attach said button? Glue? You think glue would hold it? Or should I poke a hole in there and then that might be what I have to do, poke a hole in it. I think that's what I've got to do, you guys. I think I've got to poke a hole in it and somehow feed it through. This is where I need Julie from Camellia Craft Designs because she always does these button closures. Okay, so let's see here. If I want the button on top, I can poke a hole and feed it in and then do the elastic through the hole so that it secures around. Yeah, okay. That's going to be too small. Let's hope that one's the right size. Okay. I'm trying to go about where I think center will be. I'm going to have to chomp a little bit more out of that. So all I'm doing is grabbing a little bit extra around it. Then, okay, so now that's there. Now I need to get my red. What did I do with it all? There it is. Now I need to get my red elastic. I'm going to go with this thicker elastic. Nope, not pink. We want red. We want red, Fred. Okay. And then what I'm going to do, I'm going to feed this through. Why do I sound like Beaker all of a sudden? Or is it Kermit the Frog? Ah, this is where I need some really thin tweezers. There we go. Okay, so if I feed that through, I can and if it wraps around, and secures around it. So I want enough give that it's not going to be too tight. But, okay, so if I do that much, that would be just about right. Okay. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to tie this like this. Tie that, and then let that hopefully scooch into that. I could tape it. It's a junk journal. It'll be fine. And then we can, ta-da! Oh, I like it. I like it. What do you guys think? What do you think? I like it. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm okay even with these little bits hanging off. I wonder if I can try and, I don't want to cut them. Maybe I'll tie one more knot. And then I can cut them. Oh, I like it. You guys, I did something. I did something. It's not perfect, but it's pretty exciting. Oh my gosh, I did something, you guys. Completely my own idea, completely head to start. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so pleased with the way that turned out. Yay. Yep. Oh, I'm so happy. Okay, let's see if this is glued now. Yep, she's stable. You guys, look. Oh, yay. Okay, until next time, I'll see you then. Bye-bye.